Welcome back to Houston Life. You might know her from Mean Girls, Party of Five, and Daddy Daycare. But over the last few years, actress Lacey Chabert has also done many sweet projects on the Hallmark Channel. And now the Queen of Hallmark is giving back in an even sweeter way.
Now, Lacey's new unscripted series, Celebrations with Lacey Chabert, combines heart and generosity as she plans epic surprise parties to give back to kids, families, and special adults who are making an impact in their communities. Lauren Kelly got to chance with Lacey all about the new show. Surprise!
There's not a better person to chat with us than Hallmark star Miss Lacey Chabert. Welcome to the program.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
I have to admit something, and my father will kill me if he knows that I told you this. He literally tunes into Hallmark, and he'll call me in and be like, Lauren, look, it's your favorite actress, Lacey Chabert. Because he watches so much Hallmark Channel.
So
he
sweet.
watches so many of the films you're in. I just had to get that off my chest. He is probably your biggest fan.
That is so sweet. What's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Mark.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for watching, Mark. Appreciate it.
Favorite daughter right here. Favorite daughter. Hey, Celebrations with Lacey. This is such a great idea. I think it's perfect for you. You have such a big heart. Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about your new streaming series?
Thank you so much. I just love this show so much. You know, I'm so thankful that we had the chance to honor so many incredible heroes who are making a real difference in the world. We get to learn about them through the episode as we're planning this beautiful surprise party for them with our planners, Lisa and Marissa. And it's just every episode. I was so touched and inspired, and I am so excited that it's finally out in the world.
Look, there are so many unsung heroes. There are so many people who deserve this recognition, these surprises. How do you go about finding them? Is there a certain way you've narrowed these research and searches down?
Yeah, I mean, it was a hard decision to make because there are so many amazing people in the world and doing so many different types of things that are impacting the lives of others for good. And the 10 heroes that were selected are all very different, and yet they all have something in common where they just made the decision to either, live a life of service, help a person. Started with helping just one person or raising, money for their cause. And they did it on their own. And it was just so inspiring to hear the way that their efforts really grew and this ripple effect that this goodness has in the world. And I hope that our audience takes that away and realizes you don't have to fix all of the world's problems, but just touch the life of one person in your community and watch how that grows and the whole pay it forward happens.
Okay. I'm not a party planner, but I've planned one massive party, which was my wedding. And let me ask you this, Lacey, why are you only giving yourself 3 days? Are you crazy?
I know it's a little
It
more
took me a whole
complicated,
year to
right?
plan that.
I know. Talk about planning a wedding. I totally understand. That is a massive party to plan. And I hope we get to do a wedding on the show if we have the chance to tell more stories. That would be so much fun. But, we learned to be very flexible because we're dealing with real people with real jobs. Yes, we're filming a TV show, but it is reality. So we had to be flexible. The weather didn't always cooperate. Things happened. But we learned a lot. And this incredible crew of people who you don't get to see behind the scenes, they are also heroes in making all of this happen and bringing their talents, every day to work to be able to tell these stories. It was just such a collective effort of everyone.
Oh yeah. Big shouts out to the crew because they work tirelessly and constantly behind the scenes. They don't get enough, they don't want to be in front of the camera, but they deserve all the praise. So I'm glad that you shouted them out. We love that. Hey, you bring out the big guns too. You make a few phone calls. I've only seen a little smidge of the trailer. I can't wait to dive into more of the episodes. Kaylee Cuoco, Jonathan Bennett, Lacey, it's like rolling through a Rolodex of your phone, right?
I was so happy that so many of my friends wanted to come out. There's quite a few friends that pop up throughout the episodes. I'll save it for a surprise. But everyone was just so happy to be a part of it, and it meant the world to me to have the support and just making the show was truly every night I'd go home and it was a joyful experience.
Oh, that's such a great way to leave work and know that you've done something good and you feel good about it and you're happy leaving. And so many other people are going to feel great too. Oh, I can't wait to watch the rest of the series and get our viewers to watch as well. Celebrations with Lacey Chabert. One last question for you, Lacey. Is this true that your daughter asked you why so many people just say the word fetch to you all the time?
Yes, when she was younger, she was very confused by that. And, you know,
why are
what's
they
up with
always saying
everyone?
this to my mom?
Why are they saying this to you? She gets it now, though.
That's amazing. Hey, thank you so much for your time and joining the show today. We just love you here at Houston Life. Please stop on by anytime you're in town. Our door is always open.
I would love that. Thank you so much. And say hi to your dad. Thanks for watching.
Will. Thank you again.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I mean, the irony that someone as nice as Lacey Chabert was cast in Mean Girls.
As a mean girl.
As a mean girl. But this show is perfect for her. By the way, you can stream new episodes of Celebrations with Lacey Chabert right now on Hallmark Plus, and you can catch more of Lauren's fun chat with her on our website, HoustonLife.tv.
Awesome. Well,